this year. If one of these is familiar to you because you have it on your computer, you actually have an infected computer. You don't have protection. They all look pretty good. Some of them actually look very good. They all do the same thing as an antivirus program. They find infections and tell you what they are. This one plays on both Avast's name and AVG's name, and I hope you guys don't realize there's a difference. And if one of those is on your computer, you're infected. So be careful. Make sure that you only get reputable programs to protect your computer. And there are literally thousands of these things out there. Avast uses a combination of virus signatures, heuristics, behavioral analysis, cloud, and something we call Community IQ. When I installed Avast back in 2003, I became a part of that Community IQ. And it simply means that if I'm the first person to run into a brand new virus, I will automatically be passing along the part that infected my computer so that the guys in the virus lab can hurry up, get busy, find out to protect me against that virus, not me, the rest of the people, okay? I ran into something brand new, there is no protection for it, my computer gets infected, but it's the vehicle in which the rest of the community gets protected very quickly. We now have close to 200, actually we have over 200 million users worldwide. It doesn't take very long for something brand new to already have protection available for you. Yes?
If you use Avast, how do you know if you are part of Community IQ? And if you are not, how do you join?
Okay. You have to manually uncheck the box to not be part of Community IQ. So if you didn't uncheck the box to opt out of being part of Community IQ, which happens while you're doing the installation, you are a part.
Is there any way, if I don't remember, that I can check that out?
You can go to your settings and you'll find it in your settings.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Through our community, 50,000 viruses are reported every single day. Those that are found to be new viruses, as soon as the protection's available, are shipped to everyone in the community. Actually, everybody who uses Avast, whether you're part of the community or not, we have streaming updates. As long as you're online, you're constantly shipped the latest protection. And we're talking about hundreds of updates per day. These updates are so small that you never realize that they're happening, but you're getting hundreds of updates daily. Our competitors give you one update each day. Through the community again, there are 5 million infected websites reported every 12 months. And industry-wide, you're looking at 1 billion every single month. Too many bad guys, not enough good guys, and you will never put these people out of business. And that's what it is for them, is a business. They do this strictly for money. Next is a little video that shows you what Community IQ is all about.
This is a typical virus analyst, finding and analyzing new computer viruses. And you need hundreds of them in a normal virus lab. At Avast, we do it differently. Imagine this lamp is you, an Avast user, surrounded by the darkness of cyberspace. When your Avast sees something suspicious, it catches it, gotcha, and sends the little intruder automatically and anonymously to our virus lab to be analyzed. Every day we receive about 50,000 samples that are examined by our systems. Whatever gets confirmed as a virus goes into an update that is sent automatically to all Avast users.
Avast virus database has been updated. Avast virus database has been updated.
And because we have hundreds of millions of users, we quite don't need hundreds of analysts to keep you protected. Avast. Be free.
The Avast Virus Lab discovers new viruses through different sources, including Community IQ. Now, instead of sending you 2 updates per day, we send them to you continuously, as long as you're online, because viruses don't have a time schedule, and neither should your updates. AV Comparatives measures how well security companies do their job of protecting their customers. Simply going to their site will tell you how well Avast does its job. This compares the amount of resources used by the various antivirus programs. The less your antivirus program uses, the more you have your computer's ability of actually working on that computer. The more resources used by the antivirus program, the less you get to use your computer. The dotted line is the amount of resources used by Microsoft Security Essentials. This one shows you the amount of protection offered by the various antivirus programs. The higher up the ladder, the more protection you have. Again, dotted line is Security Essentials. Avast is currently the most used antivirus program worldwide. The only one that's used more is this other column at the bottom, and those are the dummies worldwide who have absolutely no protection on their computer. They're the ones who are constantly infected and are passing those infections on to everybody else. This is the protection you get in the free version of Avast. It also, by the way, happens to be the protection you get in the paid version of Avast. Protection is not what segregates paid from free, which is why I've been using free for the last 10 years. Green means you're getting the protection. Red means our competitors, Avira, Microsoft Security Essentials, and AVG, either don't offer it in the free version or they don't offer it at all. We've already talked about virus definition updates and the fact that you get those constantly. If you're a gamer, full protection but no interruption. For those of you that like to do scans on your computer, we have one called a boot time scan, which means it can scan your computer before the operating system ever kicks in. It's the one time when more files are available for analysis than at any other time. Once your operating system kicks in, there are many programs that can't be analyzed because they're being used by the operating system. These are the 4 versions available from Avast. Free is what I use, and as you can see, protection is exactly the same in all of them. It's the add-ons. If you want a firewall, a full-blown spam blocker, a dedicated sandboxing feature, those are all add-ons. I use other free programs to augment the free version of Avast to give me the same as what one of their paid versions will be. For those of you that don't want to go out and go shopping and try to find other free versions, use one of the paid versions. I pass along a 40% discount on the paid items. Not that I make any money. Avast uses it for statistics. Their assumption is if one person buys, there'll be umpteen others that'll be using the free version. And it must be working because I'm already booked through most of next year.